be sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified on every new upload. What's going on, you guys? Today we are going to be looking at an iPhone accessory or an Android phone accessory. What it is it's a lens clip. At the time of ordering this, it cost me I think about $8 or something like that off of Wish. It is $10 now, and you can get this from GearBest and Banggood. They obviously have a different version than the one on Wish, but again, you get the 5 different lenses. You get a fisheye, you get the CPL, which is kind of a darker lens on it, so it kind of dampens the color, so it's not so bright. You get a telephoto lens ×2, which basically, if you're at a distance, it will bring forth the focus, something at distance, and clarity without having to zoom and do all that crap. Then you get the macro and the wide, and the macro and wide have to stay together, which sucks, but again, this is a great cheap solution, because there obviously is bigger brands and stuff like that have lenses built into cases, and there is some lenses that are $100, $200, $300, which again, at that point, if you're going to buy something like that, you might as well just look for a cheap camera at a pawn store. But a lot of people have phones. These are small enough that they can fit in your pocket and you're good to go. And there are some bonuses to having these. Okay, so first we are going to be looking at the macro. Okay, so again, the macro and wides unscrew from each other, but in order to use the wide, you have to have the macro, which kind of does suck. It would have been nice if they would have just done a nice little wide lens without having the macro. But the way the macro works is when you put it on, until you get right up to the object, it's going to be blurry. And as you can see, you can get real close. So this is good for small little knickknacks, getting really, really close up pictures and clarity that your phone normally cannot do. Now, I did take 3 pictures and I'm going to show them. So I took one of my keyboard, the letter on my keyboard, as you can see, clear as day. Now, obviously, because the video quality and the picture quality, I had to scale it, which is why the black bars are there. But as you can see, it adds a nice little blur effect for the macro shots, which is really nice. Next, we're going to be looking, I believe this is the macro and wide. I show them at the beginning of the video, but my iPhone wouldn't focus properly. It's not bad. If you're looking to do this and you're going to take photos, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. The photos on the video may not look like it's doing justice for how cheap it is, but trust me, it works good if you're going to be doing stuff where it's not, I have an overhead tripod, overhead mounted, whatever, my phone mounted, and I was doing this from my phone. So if you're outside and you're taking a family photo, obviously if you're going to stand at a distance, the wide angle will help. And as you can see here, you can see the caps and stuff like that. The only downside is it does add a bit of a blur to the outside. So if you're going to be taking a photo and stuff like that, make sure you're at a good distance, so you don't blur out the people. This does it for most lenses. I believe even for the expensive ones, you get a tiny bit of a blur. So you just gotta, stand at a distance to, your object. Okay. Now, I do not showcase the CPL because all it does is basically take what you have, the brightness on it, and it just dampens it a bit by putting a little bit of a shade over the lens, okay? Now, the telephoto lens, again, you're going to need to be at a distance for this to be effective. This video and the photo does not do this justice. But again, when you use this outside, you're going to notice a difference. But I'm guessing if you're ordering this, you're getting it for the wide, the macro, and more than likely the fisheye. Okay, so these do work on the camera, and obviously you can zoom in and zoom out on the camera, your photos, the camera, while having this filter on, and it may give you a different effect. This is just put on, shoot, and there we go. And you saw the picture there, obviously. But again, that works for if you're at a distance. Again, here's the fisheye lens. It's pretty nice. It does what it's supposed to. On the video, it's not bad. And as you can see, here's a photo with it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Links will be below. Peace out, and see you in my next one. made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, on the left is a video you may like, and on the right you can check out my last video. Again, thank you for checking out the video. It means a lot. See you on my next one. Peace.